Awesome.
サノバウィッチ。
Awesome. Now, what lies ahead is just...
シュウジくん。
Oh, we're going to a new chapter now. It's chapter 7-1. And... Is Nene waking me up? Oh no. Are we in a H scene? Shuuji-kun? What happened? Huh? I hear a beautifully soft clear voice. Is this a dream? No, it's not a dream.
シュウジくん。起きてください。
So Shuuji actually stayed at Nene's place overnight after all. No saxophone though? Okay.
おはようございます、シュウジくん。
おはようございます、Nene. Let me just lower the volume a bit. Alright. Are you an angel? 天使だ。
はい、天使？
Well, you do look like an angel. I wasn't one. Well, actually, she is an angel in a sense. The person who woke me up is Ayachi Nene, my angel. Is that you, Nene? Am I dreaming? I have to be. You may. だよな. I'm clearly not in my room, so why would I be sleeping here? Thought this was real for a second. Really threw me for a loop.
夢じゃありませんから、二
Lol.
度寝しちゃダメですよ。早く起きてください。
Shuuji, are you teasing Nene now? It has to be a dream. No other reason you'll be in my room first thing in the morning. I love you, babe.
そんなベタな擬音はいいですから、早く起きないと遅れちゃいますよ。
Okay. I don't want to wake up though.
実はもう起きてませんか？そんな態度のままだと、私怒りますよ。
You will? Alright, oh, and what are you gonna do? 怒るって、いや、一体何するつもり？
無理やり起こしちゃいますから。
You kiss me, give me a good morning kiss to make me wake up? Nice. My nose gets pinched suddenly and I struggle to breathe. Oh shit. That's pinching is not good though. My mouth immediately tries to open by silk as well. Not by hand, but by something much softer and squishier. Wait, are these lips? Well, yeah, lips. Nene? The real Nene? This is real? It's not a dream? Did you seriously forget that you ended up sleeping here, even though, well, it wasn't hinted that, because Nene only asked, I mean the last episode, Nene only asked Shuuji to like come upstairs, right? Come to her apartment. But I think Shuuji completely forgot that he's staying overnight at Nene's place. I don't think he got drunk or what. Maybe he's somehow drunk without drinking alcohol, I don't know.
おはようございます。
Hi. おはよう。なんで俺... It's all coming back to me now. We had a hangover. So they had saxophone? I kept embracing Nene as long as she wanted. Well, we ended up coming back to the place and falling asleep, or just fall asleep right on the spot. And for the record, I only held her, no sex in time. Okay, that's fair enough. It just wasn't the kind of mood for that. Like, what kind of jerk would pressure a crying girl to have saxophone with him? But she's crying tears of joy, that's the thing. Maybe, yeah, that's not exactly the right moment.
昨日は本当にお恥ずかしいところをすみませんでした。
Don't worry about it, it's nothing shameful. It's natural. Oh no, you don't have to worry about that. Besides, it's the guy's job to comfort his girlfriend when she's feeling scared.
でも急に泊まってもらうことになって親御さんにもご迷惑を。
Don't worry. You know, Shuuji's father is a very cool guy, very easygoing guy. He'll understand. He didn't care. Heck, when I told him I was sleeping over at a friend's place, he was practically jumping for joy. Said he was glad I've been making friends.
それなら安心しました。
He was seriously ecstatic, holy cow. Of course, I didn't tell him who that friend is. I can already imagine how peeved he'll be if I said I was staying over at my girlfriend's house. That would be a different story.
ところでお腹空いてますよね。朝ごはん準備したんですが、一緒に食べませんか？
Oh, of course, let's eat together. Oh, heck yeah, I would. Thanks for doing this, Nene.
いえ、私がしたくてしてることですから。あと、お弁当も作っておきましたから、一緒に食べましょうね。
Alright. Perfect. I can't wait. 楽しみにしている。
ご飯で大丈夫ですよね。今よそいますから。
Rice is fine. Ah, yeah, thanks. I can feel the warmth of the rice on the bowl she hands me. This is kinda nice. Waking up and having breakfast ready for you.
どうかしましたか？
I'm just really touched right now. Nope, just savoring this bliss. Waking up to breakfast is a nice feeling. It's almost like we're married. Okay. Now she's gonna get embarrassed.
確かにそうかもしれませんが、そうはっきり言われると照れますよ。
Yeah, you're really kind of blushing. God, is she adorable? Alright, time to dig in. Itadakimasu. Actually, he didn't really say itadakimasu. But he said itadakou ka.
はい、召し上がれ。
Okay, this is the first time I heard these kind of phrases, Japanese phrases. But the best part of all this is that I get to see Nene's lovely smile first thing in the morning. The greatest smile ever, the one I've been dying to see but couldn't these past few days. Boy, am I glad I came clean to her about how I felt. Important to make your feelings known. After we finish breakfast, Nene takes care of the cleanup. In the meantime, I head back home so I can get my stuff for school. Once done, we meet up again and go to school together. So happy, see Nene giggling. What are you so giddy over? We're taking the usual route to school and considering the time, some of our classmates might see us. At this point, we're still worried about that. I don't think we should even care now. But I'm over that by now. Yeah, wow, wait. Why is this translation like so short for such a long line? Wait. Maybe this second part is in the next English line. I hope so. But let me just read what this Japanese line means first before I see the next type. Next line, yeah, corresponds to this one. Give me a sec. Oh, right. Okay, I get it now. This first part of the line, right? This first part of the line is actually the first line in the previous line. Yeah, the first part of this line, the first part of the Japanese line. Yeah, the second Japanese line is the first part. Yeah, of the previous line. Yeah. So, and then that means but this translator didn't translate this Japanese text at all. Well, except for taking the usual route to school. But the translator somehow didn't translate this one, which says "Asa gohan wo tabe wae." Wae. Basically, that means once after breakfast. Basically, after breakfast. Yeah. So I'm not sure why the translator missed out the translation for this part after breakfast. So yeah, but basically this line means after breakfast we head to school together. And then the second line is considering the time, considering the usual route that we're taking and the time, and then some of our classmates and all that. Yeah, so I don't know why the translator took the weird approach for this. You know, actually he didn't translate some parts of these two lines. So what the heck? Okay, but anyway, enough complaining, grumbling. I've decided to relive our remaining days to the fullest. Yes, that's the way.
だって、二人でいられて せじゃないはずありません。
幸せ。
それに一晩一緒にいられたおかげで、修二くんの寝顔も見ることができましたから。
Oh, you watched me as I slept? So Shuuji was the one who slept first? He was too exhausted. Stop, you're embarrassing me. なんかそう言われると恥ずかしいな。
新しい一面を発見できたみたいで嬉しかったですよ。
Oh, then I think I've seen a face of yours that I've never seen before too, I think. Is it really that special? Well, I guess it has to be a little different. But hey, do you think I've been acting a little childish around you? I kinda sat down and thought about it once, and I let you spoil me quite a bit.
そうなんですか？気づいていませんでした。むしろ私の方が甘えちゃっていますから。
The other way around? You say you let me spoil you? I guess to some extent, yeah.
あ、でも修二くん、確かに意外と子供っぽいところがありましたね。
But it's a good thing, right? So you do think so? I want to grow up a little and be more mature. But when I'm with Nene, I just can't keep my cool. Though I'm probably just not a very mature person by nature. Are you okay with me being like that? You don't want me to act more mature or anything?
それは、大丈夫です。嫌だなんてことは全然。私も気持ちよかったので。
Nene, I never said anything about that. Calm down. Hi? What? 気持ちよかった? You know, feel good. When you do her?
はい。私のおっぱいをペロペロしてるとき、赤ちゃんみたいで可愛いなって。それに私も気持ちよかったので嫌じゃなかったです。
Please, don't spell it out like that. That's what you think of when I say childish? That's actually pretty mature, right? Not even childish.
もうこんな道中でいやらしいことを言わせないでくださいよ。
I didn't. I said childish as in literally childish, not that kind of childish.
とにかくですね、私は別に気にしてませんから。修二くんのすべてが好きです。子供っぽいところも、優しくてあったかいところも、全部。
You love everything about me, alright? Me too. I love everything about you, from how you can be so cute, to how you can be childish and stubborn, to how much of an airhead that you are, but that makes you cute. I also like how dirty you can be. Oh my god, you have to say that.
そういう意地悪なところは好きじゃないです。意地悪も過ぎると嫌いになっちゃいますから。
Oh my... Okay, I'll stop. What? You won't like me? Oh, the guilt tripping. The guilt tripping. Hmm.
そんな悲しそうな顔しないでください。嘘です。さっきのは嘘ですから。
You're lying. Alright, I forgive you.
嫌いになんてなれるわけありませんよ。
Alright. Phew. That's a relief.
本当に意地悪です、修二君。
Hey, that's why couples tease each other. Sorry. But if there's one other thing I love about you, it's your cute reactions.
好きって言えば何でも許すと思わないでください。私はそんなちょろくありません。
I'll say you're cute. かわいい, okay? Huh?
何ですか?
No, forget it. Not gullible, huh?
あ、ネネ先輩!
Hello, cello, Meguru, Inaba. Right as we arrive on school grounds, we see Inaba-san shouting at us, waving her hand exaggeratedly. Cello! Hi.
おはようございます、稲葉さん、じい 葉さん。
Where's Toko? Ohayo, 二人とも Morning, you two. Ah, they realized.
なんですか？そんなに見つめられると寝癖でもついてますか？
Bed hits? No, that I don't see any bed hits. Maybe this one, but this one? Yeah, but that's not really a bed hit. That's like what you call an antenna, for lack of a better term.
いえいえ、そんなことありませんよ。いつも通り素敵なねね先輩です。
I also realized Tsumugi also has an antenna. Yeah.
二人一緒だから安心してただけ。
Yeah.
ちゃんと仲直りしたんですね。安心しました。
Sorry for worrying you. 心配をかけしました。
でも本当に良かったよ。すみません、ご心配をおかけして。でももう大丈夫です。自分に正直になるって決めたので、もうこんなことはありませんから。
Alright. Back to normal.
それは何よりですね。いやー、よかったよかった。みんな、おはよう。
Hey, Toko. Ohayo gozaimasu, Tokakushi senpai.
もう普通だね。よかったよかった。
Alright. Your advice really helped me a lot, so thank you for that.
大したことは言ってないと思うけど、お役に立てたなら何より。まあ、いくら付き合ってる恋人同士でも、時には喧嘩するのも普通のことだよ。大事なのは、お互い意地にならずに、何が大切なのかをちゃんと考えること。
Yeah, I think you're completely right with that. The last thing I want is for our relationship to end with regret. Yeah. I need to make the most of every minute I have with her and engrave those feelings into my heart. But of course, classes still take priority. Yeah. I attend class like a good student. Yeah, so I mean, it will be a little hard to fully enjoy myself if I have to deal with a guilty conscience from skipping class. I guess I'm kind of a wuss in that regard. But Nene would feel bad about skipping too, so it doesn't matter really.
傍線部 B について重要なのは、まず要点を考えること。単語ごと目を当て、自然、人間、科学、共存という4つを抽出。そして問題文に戻ると。
Well, she's currently teaching Japanese. I just can't concentrate. Why? Because you're distracted by Nene? Can we say this Japanese? どうも、授業に集中できない。I know I have to, but my mind keeps getting distracted thinking about Nene. As I take my notes, I steal the occasional glance at her. Why does Nene look so serious though? Is she like looking at Shuuji or on the board? She appears to be wholly focused on the task, so serious. She's not looking my way or anything. She's staring down at her notebook with a serious face. Seeing her like that encourages me to stop messing around. I shouldn't be using her as an excuse to pay attention, really. Focus, Shuuji, focus!
だから、ここの問題の正解は、あになるわけ。いい？質問は？ないみたいだね。それじゃあ、今日はここまでにしておこうか。
Okay, end of the lesson. The bell rings and Hisashima Sensei walks out of the classroom. That wasn't good. I'll need to review everything we've went over these past few days sometime when I'm home. All our classmates are busy putting away their textbooks and stuff, but Nene keeps staring at her notebook the way she was during class. Is she using her notebook as some kind of a diary? I'm guessing that might be it. Wait a second. Isn't that strange? She seriously hasn't moved an inch since class let out. Wait, what? She hasn't been moving? Don't tell me her wish has taken effect? And now she's frozen in place? Shit, and she's about to disappear. Like no one but Shuuji recognizes her, or no one but Shuuji can actually see her. Shit. Curious, I slowly approach her when I'm assaulted by a sweet fragrance. Oh, right. You scared me for a bit, Nene. But it's just her feet. She's squirming around, rubbing her thighs together. There's even sweat running down her forehead. The most telling of all is her heavy breathing. This means she wasn't concentrating on class like I thought, but desperately trying to fight off the arousal. That's why she looked so serious. What the hell? Don't worry, Nene, I'm here. Are you okay, Nene?
大丈夫じゃないです。もうポタポタって我慢できそうになくて。
Is that bad? Well, you better escort her quick.
今まで触れ合えなかった分の反動があるみたいに。
Oh,
すごい
all the pent-up pleasure.
しびれちゃう。
Yeah, all the pent-up pleasure inside her now starting to erupt. Crap, this isn't good.
二人ともどうかしたの？
Hey, you might as well tell Tsumugi. Ask Tsumugi to help Nene. Ah, Shiba-san, perfect.
何？どうかしたの？
Nene's having one of her you-know-whats on the thing of the thing.
と言われても。
Come on, you should know, you know what?
契約の対象が。
Yeah.
あれがあれって。あれのこと？それは大変だ。どうしよう。どうすればいいかな。
You escort her. I could, but people's eyes will be on me. If I escort Ayachi, that's the thing. Well, first I gotta get her out of here. Can you come up with an excuse to tell the next teacher when they get here?
任せて。なんとか頑張ってみるね。
Wait, so Tsumugi is not the one escorting Shuuji? I mean escorting Nene, but Shuuji is the one? Okay. Thanks, see you later.
すみません。ご迷惑をおかけして。気にしないでいいから早く行って。
Yeah, go, go, go! I thus leave the classroom in a rush with a trembling Nene. That scene earlier almost scared me. When Shuuji said like Ayachi was like not moving an inch at all, like not even budging an inch, I thought her wish had already been granted, like then she's like frozen in time or something. But turns out that's not the case. It's just one of the fits, but a really serious one. Well, so it seems like we might get a H scene here, considering that she has to get off real bad. Yeah, and what better way to do it than with Shuuji? What do you want me to do? I can wait outside until you're done if you want. No, Nene will say, no, please do me.
行っちゃうんですか？
She doesn't want you to leave. Well, I mean, if you... She gazes at me with moist eyes. Yeah, the puppy eyes. The sweet, succulent aroma that's been hanging in the air has stirred up my arousal as well. Shit, if she looks at me like that, I know school isn't the place to be doing this, but I won't be able to stop myself. But you have no choice. Just make sure you close up all the window blinds, lock the door, and you're set. Do you want me to? Aha, there we go. But don't make too much noise.
もう痛みもありませんよ。
Yeah, alright. My heart chops against my chest and the blood circulating throughout my body. converges to my, my thing as my thing gets harder. There's no mixed messages here. She wants the saxophone.
それにこの発情は好きな人のことを考えていたせいなんです。
Well, it's not hard not to think about the other party, right? You did?
授業に身が入らなくてずっと考えてた。だから。
I want to feel you too. I want to feel your warmth with my whole body like that time before. Gazing lustfully at each other, we slowly bring our faces closer. Start with a kiss. But before you can kiss, she stops. What? Oh, as you can see, this Japanese line just said "soshite." It just means "and." So I don't know why there's this line, but okay.
でもこのままだと制服が汚れちゃうかも。
So you can take off your clothes first. Then you won't get dirty. Ah, so should we not then?
いえ、私も我慢できませんから。こうすれば。
You take off all your clothes, then put it one side neatly, then everything will be fine. Oh!
制服は汚れたりしませんよね。
Actually, this is a smart move. Doing it in your witch outfit. Yeah, then all Shuuji needs to do is just lower the belt. Yeah, and then her whole upper body is exposed. And then the pantsu also is like one small strip of pantsu covering her. Actually, was it her belt I think it's just her belt that's covering her bottom part rather than a pantsu. Or maybe it's a combination of pantsu and belt. A small pantsu and belt. Yeah, we'll see. But her chest definitely only covered by belt. Yeah. Alright. Good point. But I've always known how sexy that outfit is. But I got myself in the habit of not thinking about it. Now's your chance to do her while she's in this outfit. Will be perfect. And now, Warren, we're about to have saxophone. You sure? I might start to feel really horny when I see you in your witch outfit from now on.
構いません。それよりも。
Alright. Yeah, I think if I remember correctly, Nene is not wearing pantsu. Not wearing any underwear, not even a pantsu. Yeah, the pantsu is also covered by the belt. Yeah, the belt acts as the pantsu. She removes some of the belt strapped around her upper body, then gets on the desk and thrusts her thing in my face. Oh wait, oh, okay, alright.
体が熱くてもう変になりそう。助けてほしいんです。
Alright, so this is the first time we see Nene in this outfit. Yeah, being done in this outfit. Yes, it'll be really cool. I think this is a good place to stop for the time being. I'm going to fast forward here, but I'm going to summarize what happens here. I'll see you again. Well, they just did it again. They actually, did it twice, and yeah, I have to cut off at that point. I did say maybe it's safe to continue, but I decided to skip the whole scene because pretty much the whole scene is all about them doing each other. So in a nutshell, what happened is really nothing much. There's a lot of text, yes, but most of it summarizes to first thing is, what Shuuji did was he looked at Nene's thing and then he licks and kisses it. Yes. So licking all the liquid and the sensitive spot. Yes, and eventually, Nene then comes here. And then just when we thought that was enough. Nene said no, it wasn't enough to fulfill her arousal yet. Yeah, because she's still feeling that pent-up arousal inside her. Yeah, due to the contracting. So that's when Nene begs. Yeah, she begs Shuuji to put his thing inside her. yes. So that's because Nene said something like, I need something bigger, hotter, and longer. Yeah, because even after she came here once, still not enough. You know, it needs something bigger, hotter, and longer. That means, yeah, Shuuji's thing. So then after Shuuji puts his thing in, right? So, yeah, puts it in, then he's like not moving. Then that's when Nene starts to move her hips on her own. Because, yeah, it goes to show that she desperately wants it. She desperately wants the thing, wants Shuuji's thing. So, yeah. So Shuuji asked, why are you moving? Because Nene said, well, you're not moving. So, yeah. Then after that, as they're doing each other, Nene said something like, do you like doing my thing so much? Oh no god, what am I saying? Yeah, she's not even thinking anymore. Then eventually, we come to the coming here moment. Again, we have a choice whether you want to come inside here, or come outside here. So this, because last time I chose come inside here, so this time I choose come outside here. So yeah, so the clothes, both her clothes and Shuuji's clothes are drenched in the milk and all. And now I guess it's like they're getting wiped clean and all that, you know, clean the clothes and all. Well, Nene is still bare, so yeah, that's pretty much what happened in the previous scene. But yeah, let's see what happens here from now. Feeling better now? もう落ち着いた?
はい。すみません。いろいろとご面倒をおかけしてしまって。もう大丈夫ですから。
It's not a lot of trouble because I'm sure Shuuji enjoyed it. Oh no, you don't need to worry about that. I mean, like, would it feel weird if I thanked you?
そうですね。それは変だと思います。それに恥ずかしいので。
Yeah, besides, both you and Shuuji are really like pretty close, so no need the pleasantries. Yeah, no need for the pleasantries. Right. Well, let's just say things turned out the way they did because we both wanted it. Yeah. Classes have already started, but Nene and I just can't bring ourselves to leave this place. Yeah, we just skip class, yeah. You know, nothing really is better than being with you.
私も二人で過ごす時間が大好きです。
Me too, yeah, 大好きです。I'm so glad I manned up and told her how I felt yesterday. Yeah, that was definitely the smart move, the right move, right call. Otherwise, we would have kept wasting away what time we had. But as much as we want to bask in and cherish these happy times, there's something more important to worry about. Getting back to class. Oh, as in Nene disappeared again. Well, if we can find a solution, well, Nana said she'll try to figure out a solution, right? But no guarantees. Yeah, so we can only hope for a miracle. A problem that we can't allow ourselves to ignore. Just being beside you fills my chest with happy feelings.
私も修二君と一緒にいられることが幸せだって改めて思いました。
I was a bit curious, Nene. Have you checked the fragments? It's like 99% full now. Now that we've made up, I guess that's not the right phrase for it. Anyhow, now that we have both decided to stay together, I've started to feel happiness again. So that should correspond to more fragments for her. Nene then quietly takes out the bottle, a bit hesitantly.
以前よりも量が増えてます。私は特に回収もしていませんから。
So that means the fragments are coming from Shuuji, which can only mean they came from me essentially. The more happiness I feel, the shorter our time together gets cut. I mentally prepared myself for it. I chose to feel happiness because I knew that forcing ourselves apart would hurt a million times worse. But that doesn't mean this whole situation doesn't affect me whatsoever.
今日はしちゃったのであれですが、 それでもこの分だと今
Oh
週末
shit.
には瓶がいっぱいになってしまうと思います。
This coming weekend, so we only have a few days with each other. That's quick, yeah, that's quick. I was just thinking the same thing. That's quick.
七尾に確認をしたわけではありませんから本当は違うかもしれませんが
But I think this is, judging by your prediction, I think you might be right. But still, it can't be too far off. Yeah. It's more than clear that the phrase, I don't want to say goodbye, is what we're both thinking about in this moment. But we don't dare say that aloud. We made our decision. We sworn that we won't avert our eyes from things that scare us. We won't run away and cry. Instead of communicating that verbally, I squeezed her palm, overlapped with mine. By doing that and putting strength into my grip, I'm reassuring her that I'm here, that this warmth is very real. This time Nene doesn't tear her hand away, she grasps it back. While we stand there cuddling together, I softly ask her, Nene, can I ask you something?
はい、何ですか?
You still hate the fact that your parents got divorced, right? You still want to live together as a family?
それは、はい。確かに、そういう気持ちはあります。
I wonder if, well, Nana did say that the contract cannot be changed, right? Once the wish has been made, it cannot be changed. But what if, like, Nene is strong enough to change it? I don't know, like, strong willpower or something. Yeah. Then everything's fine. No need to feel sad. You're heading to the past to find happiness. Your wish will come true, Nene. What's there to grieve about in that? Well, now she has a new wish. And this new wish is even more powerful than her original wish. Yeah.
でも、そのせいで、修二君と一緒にいられなくなります。
You didn't know that would happen, but yeah. Maybe so. But see, that's only because you haven't yet met me in the time period you're going to. It's not like you're going to some alien world. You're only going back to the past, so we'll be able to meet again. Oh, yeah. And I'm sure once we do, I'll fall for you again. Then you'll not only have me, but your wish will be granted. You'll be happy. But that means you have to like fall in love with her all over again. Because it's like, but Shuuji will not remember her, right? So, but yeah, that means it's all up to Nene. Because only Nene will keep her memories, right? Yeah, so it's all up to Nene to fall in love with Shuuji again. Yeah, she'll have to start all over again with Shuuji, that is. Yeah, right? Yeah. Well, Shuuji said she's going to the past, but the thing is, Nana said otherwise. Yeah, Nana said that she's actually going to a parallel universe rather than the actual past. So I guess Shuuji's just trying to reassure her, but we don't know what's going to happen. Think about it. How would I not fall for a girl as perfect as you? So when you meet me again, I'll still probably have that hole in my heart. But we'll end up happy when we find each other. Happier than we are now. You have the happiness of being with your family. Now I have the happiness of having my heart filled. Smile, Nene. Everything is going to be alright. I do everything I can to reassure her. I speak with a warm and gentle tone, making sure not even the slightest taste of sadness seeps into my voice. I want her to be happy. It might take a bit of time to get things back to where they are now. But you're going back to find happiness, Nene. You'll be alright. Nothing I'm saying is a lie. Well, it's kind of a white lie because, yeah, like what I said earlier about Nana, yeah, that she might not actually be going back in time, but more like her consciousness is going back. If I were to lay the entirety of my feelings bare, though, then of course I'll tell her I don't want to say goodbye. But if her parents' divorce is still digging into her heart like a thorn, then removing it is the right thing to do. But that's some positive thinking by Shuuji, and I like it. I'll be waiting for you, Nene. I'll be waiting for the day when I see you again. Wherein lies true happiness? Forgetting or remembering? I would say remembering. I ruminate on that while savoring the warmth I feel from her. Of course, I don't want to forget Nene, but thinking that I alone would be capable of remembering her would be the height of foolishness. That's kind of true, yeah. Nene, on the other hand, will remember everything. Me, the club, school, everything. If you still remember me when you find the happy life with your family you're looking for, I want you to seek me out.
いいんですか？本当にこんな私ともう一度出会ったりしたらまた傷つけちゃうかもしれませんよ。
But hey, since when have you hurt Shuuji? You have not hurt Shuuji at all. The thing is, Shuuji has lost his memories and probably the emotions as well. I'm not sure if the emotions will remain, but yeah, but at least memories lost still can regain back, still can regain. Yeah, then you just have to do the same things that you did before with Shuuji, you know. Then you remember everything, and then yeah, maybe the emotions will remain in Shuuji's chest, but actually whether or not they remain doesn't really matter. Yeah, more importantly is they can just reenact the whole scene all over again. Yeah, deja vu, you know. I really told you, Nene. I regret nothing. I may not have led the most fulfilling life, but even so, the one thing that's brought the most happiness has been you. When you find me, I'll probably be living that boring, dull life I used to. So I want you to open my eyes. Yeah, deja vu, you know. Do the same thing to me again. I want her to be able to smile. Waratte ite hoshii. Knowing her, she probably won't be able to just forget and put it behind her. But I at least want her to have fond memories of our time together. The first thing I want to see when we meet again is that smile of yours. That's the part of you I love the most, Nene. I muster the best smile I can for her. I don't want her final memories of me to be sad and sorrowful. Yeah. I want her to smile. The last thing I want is for my sadness to spread to her. So smile for me, Nene. I want to see that beautiful smile of yours. A genuine one, yeah?
そうですね。はい。修二君がそう言うなら笑います。
Yeah, smile.
ちゃんと笑いたいと思います。
Yes, this is the smile I want to see, yes.
だから笑うためにこれで
Oh.
最後にしますから。今だけは。
Just this one time? It's alright. I'm here. Let it all out. You're gonna cry? Yeah, cry all out. I put strength to my arms and pull Nene into a tight embrace. Well, she's bad. That's fine. I think Shuuji is bad too, is it? Is he? Oh, they're crying. Neither of us wants to say goodbye. It's such an obvious fact to the both of us that we don't need verbal confirmation. Actually putting it into words would just put us back in the same old cycle, if anything. We've decided to move forward instead of standing idly by and doing nothing. Yeah. I've completely lost track of how long we've spent in each other's arms. Just as long as it's not after school, and even if it's after school, at least have the door locked.
そろそろ戻りましょうか。
Okay, at least Nene is dressed now. Just like she promised, she's wearing that smile I know her for. So Dane, we can't hang around here forever after all. Even if we wanted to, Inabasan and the others would arrive once school lets out.
ところで、一つお願いがあるんです。
Onegai?
週末に、
Oh shit.
私とデートしてもらえませんか？
This sounds like the final date. Because remember, Nene said that, yeah, she might her bottle might be filled by this weekend, which means she'll disappear. She'll likely disappear by this weekend. So what I'm foreseeing here is that by the end of this weekend date, she will disappear. Oh, then that will be so heartrending, so heartbreaking, so heart-wracking. Huh? Dato? This weekend, when the bottle's going to reach full capacity, at least she want to go out with a bang. Yeah, so I don't mean any sarcasms there. I don't mean any puns there. No puns intended. But yeah, she wants to go out with a bang. Rather than just letting it happen on a normal day, maybe she wants some proper event or something to give her a sense of closure. Yeah, go out with a bang. But I have no need to confirm that with her. Nene's personal reasons don't matter. My choice is obvious. Sorry. I know I've never asked you out on a date before. I guess my mind was just too occupied with what was right in front of me.
私の発情のせいもあって、いろいろと順番を間違えてる気もするんですが、デートしたいです。
Yeah. Because when they confessed, they started doing each other. Yeah, it's because of Nene's arousal, yeah. 俺も同じだよ。Would you go on a date with me, Nene? Yeah. 俺とデートをしてください。お願いします。
はい、喜んで。
Alright, so date settled. That would be pretty much the final part, and then I guess the epilogue. Oh man.